everybody, Regan Hagstead here, Mortgage Success Blueprint, and today I wanted to kind of go over what I call the referral partner pyramid. I've seen a lot of different things similar to this. There's even the John Wooden pyramid of success, and I've kind of broken this down to kind of simplify my referral partners and know who I'm putting in what category. And so when I do this, I look at it and I say, okay, well, it's a pyramid because it's small, it's big on the bottom, small on the top. And you just break it down into sections. So the very top, I always call them stars, right? And that's, to me, 10 referrals that close or more per year. The next one is potential stars, and that's 5 to 10 closings a year. And then you've got role players, and that's a consistent 2 to 4 closings a year. And then you've got your prospects. And to me, those are 0 to 3 closings per year. And when you look at it like that, you need to have 4 times as many prospects as you do stars, if that makes sense, kind of that ratio. And what you're constantly evaluating and trying to do is move as many people from the bottom of the pyramid up to the top. Now, a lot of times you have control over that. A lot of times the amount of value you give to your agents will determine how many they're able to refer over to you, right? So this isn't just about the agent or the referral partner. A lot of this has to do with you, okay? And so what I do is I always look at it and say, okay, start from scratch, here's what I've got. And you kind of put them into these categories. And I always look at prospects first. And the reason I say that is that should be a bulk of your network. You should have probably 4 times as many prospects as you have as stars. Now that's not, the goal, right? But that's what it should be, because if you've got more people sending you 10 plus deals a year, then you probably don't really need much help because you're doing 500 units a year, right? Where you really want to look at as those prospects is they can turn into a 3 to 6 unit a year person very easily. And so you identify it and you say, who could potentially move up to a higher producing person, or who is just a pure prospect that's never really going to go over that 3 referrals a year. Now that doesn't mean you pay any less attention or give them any less value. It just means you need to identify this is what they do, right? And then you've got the role players, kind of when they move past the prospects, you're the only lender they refer out. And when you get into the role players, you start identifying, are they doing 3 units or 4 referrals a year, but they're just piece of cake, quality people, great clients, easy loans. If that's the case, there's a room for them in your pyramid. There's room for that in building a business, man. You could have a lot of people that send you 4 units a year that are very simple, and those are a key portion to any top producer's business. And then you've got where you kind of start getting into what I call future stars, right? Or rising stars or potential stars, however you want to term it. I like them as well because these are people that their business is taking off, right? When you met them, they were selling 15 houses a year. Now they're selling 30. Those are people that you've built and helped from the very ground up. They can turn into the true stars, all right? And so when you're looking at that category, identify who you think is there. And when you go to the very top, those are your best referral partners. They give you the most business, they're absolute rock stars, and you guys are really building a relationship and a team. And what I like to do though is go into each one of these categories and give you some thoughts on how to get the most out of each category.